Today is what Omega changed for 2025 and where the Planet Ocean came from. The line launched in 2005 as a professional 600-meter Seamaster with a helium escape valve and a coaxial movement, and was inspired by the 1957 Seamaster 300. In the early 2010s, it moved to an in-house caliber and ceramic liquid metal bezels. By 2016, the core models were Master Chronometer certified with an anti-magnetism to 15,000 Gauss. This 2025 version removes the date and runs the no-date Co-Axial Master Chronometer Calibre 8912, with openwork typeface on the numerals as a throwback to the 2005 version. The bezel is black ceramic and a white enamel diving scale. Water resistance remains 600 meters. Anti-magnetism remains 15,000 Gauss. The caseback is solid grade 5 titanium rather than a display, with a fantastic engraving, I might add. The bracelet is completely different with a flat link style and adds high polish, which is very controversial. Compared with its previous generation that used caliber 8900 with a date and a display back, this model focuses on durability, legibility, and day-to-day usability. Oh, and for all of you haters, the helium escape valve is now gone. This doesn't feel like the Planet Ocean that we're used to, but the question is this just an elevated new flagship dive watch from Omega, and the one that will make you completely forget about those other well-known ones out there in the same price point? Let's find out. Welcome everyone, it's Chris with the Little Treasury channel, where we bring you original and in-depth watch content at least once per week. And if you haven't already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be alerted as soon as we upload. I'm from Little Treasury Jewelers, which is located in Gambrills, Maryland, and it's where you go when you're in the know. And if you can't make it to our store, check out our cutting-edge, user-friendly website, littletreasury.com, which is linked to our inventory in real time. All watches that I review are for sale and can be purchased, so please see our website or see the description below to contact us. If you're just joining us now, I'll go over the watch's detailed measurements and features, then I'll offer my personal opinion at the end. In our last video, I reviewed the Seiko LX SNR 058, which has what appears to be a root beer inspired look and textured dial, and most importantly, the spring drive movement. It's worth a look if you want a travel-ready timepiece that's titanium and really accurate with a spring drive. And I have to say that this one is nowhere to be found on Seiko's website still, and this video has been extremely popular. So thank you all for checking it out. Wrist check time. Today I'm wearing my Omega No Time to Die Seamaster, which is my favorite watch in my collection. I've been experimenting with straps lately, and I really love this Erica's Originals Havana Mocha Centerline MN strap because it matches this piece almost perfectly. Now tell me which watch you're wearing while you're watching the video, and make sure to tell me why. Now let's get on to the features. My measurements for the 2025 Planet Ocean are a 41.4mm case width, a 13.7mm thickness, a 47.3mm lug-to-lug, a 20.8mm lug width, an approximately 29.6mm crystal diameter, and it weighs in at 176.27 grams. The case is made out of stainless steel with mixed brushing and polish. It has crisp bevels and is finished to a very high level. The crown is screw down at the 3 position with the Omega logo at the top. And you've got guarded flanks for protection. The crystal is sapphire and protrudes slightly above the case. The bezel is polished black ceramic with a white enamel diving scale and has a grade 5 titanium inner ring. Now let's go ahead and test this new bezel out. Oh my god, this is the best bezel I've ever tested, period. The clicks are very loud in a fun and an awesome way. They sound very good. It is weighted perfectly and it feels as crisp as can be when you turn it. It is easy to grip, most importantly, this is so good. And I just want to say that I did not enhance the audio at all for this click test, which honestly I normally do a little bit because you can't hear some of these bezels. The dial is in a deep black tone with a white minute scale around the edge, and silver toned indices with white interiors. Openwork typeface numerals, which are similar to the 2005 Planet Ocean versions, can be found at the 12, 3, 6, and 9. The Omega logo applied in silver tone and Seamaster Professional beneath in white can be found at the top middle portion. The hour and minute hands are arrow style in silver tone with a simple pointer second hand in silver tone as well. Co-Axial Master Chronometer and 600M/2000 feet can be found at the bottom middle portion of the dial in white. Lume is strong on the hands and markers with a lumed bezel pip to find the zero in the dark. They all glow vividly. The caseback is in titanium and is screw-in with the seahorse engraving in the center and spec text around the edge. No display here anymore like in the previous versions. The movement inside is the Omega Co-Axial Master Chronometer Calibre 8912, which is META certified and uses a free sprung balance with a silicone hairspring. It offers a 60-hour power reserve and is resistant to magnetic fields of up to 15,000 Gauss. This movement is self-winding and features Omega's coaxial escapement for enhanced long-term precision and reduced service intervals. Additional features include the time zone function that lets you jump the hour hand when traveling without stopping the movement. It's going to be accurate from 0 to 5 seconds per day and beats at 25,200 beats per hour. The bracelet is a flat link style in stainless steel with polished center links and brushed outer ones. It has a new refined angular clasp with an on-the-fly micro adjust built into it. The 2025 Planet Ocean is water resistant to 600 meters and currently lists for $9,200. Now for my personal opinion. This really feels like a quantum leap forward for the Planet Ocean. And while I initially was like, what the heck did they do to this thing? After handling it, giving it a few days, and looking at it next to the previous version, I can safely say that this new one is better. Why? Well, you simply have a much more refined timepiece with way better finishing, crisp bevels on the case, a significantly better bezel, and believe me, this bezel is really, really good. No helium escape valve, which I didn't mind, but many of you do. A smaller clasp, a smaller case, it's a lot thinner, a titanium caseback with an engraving that does not look like a child drew it, although that is something being spread all over the internet. The real one looks great, and you just have to know that titanium is a little bit harder to engrave than steel, so that's probably why they did this. Yes, it is very simple. These upgrades should be pretty obvious, and this is probably why Omega pulled all of the old Planet Oceans from the website so quickly. Is it the same idea as the previous version? No, not exactly. The previous version really represented a tool watch with its brushed bracelet and rounded soft look. And really it does look soft and almost out of focus compared to the new one, which is as crisp as can be. Like you increase the resolution to 4K from 1080p. This new version to me looks like it's meant to compete directly with the Rolex Submariner and elevate Omega's dive lineup even further, which I really love the Seamaster Diver 300 as a comparison to the Submariner, but this takes it to a whole nother level. Also, this does feel like it drew inspiration from Grand Seiko's Evolution 9 diver, but beat them to the punch in making a smaller version. So, I will recommend this piece to anyone who wants the latest and greatest dive watch on the market, and just an all-around great timepiece. Great job with this one, Omega. Thanks for watching today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share with all of your friends and your family members too. I look forward to seeing you next video.